What the fuck they know about me? I need to made it through. You will see me coming soon. Motherfuckers coming at me. Here I come, here I go. Rack it back, let it snow. They come for us, we dangerous. They aim at us, they hate us. They come for us, we dangerous. They aim at us, they hate us.
What's up, guys? Come on in, man. Come on in.
What's going on? What's going on?
What's up, guys? Riz got some this week. Oh, here. Pull over.
Let you guys get over.
That way you can get this way? Yeah, you should.
But all that could be shared revenue, you know, because just say for instance, you get a big streaming media platform and they got a pool full of advertisers. You get their content, you have this stuff, they'll dump that stuff in there and you share revenue. So, man, you guys are exactly the folks that we appreciate and stuff because, man, you know what? These days, I don't know how the fuck we did it back in the day when no one had phones and some more shit and the cameras and people were really unique.
Yeah, the big cameras on the shoulder and shit.
Actually, a guy that's
It was a walk-up and shit.
There's a guy from Mexico that actually still carries that big ass camera.
Yeah.
He worked for Maury.
He's called
He got the rope man.
Yeah, he got I think they say, bring out the olives!
I need another VHS. Hurry up.
Yeah.
Oh, Cheetahs was a good show.
Yeah, but when he puts his video up, it's got the vintage look to it.
That shit fucking awesome, man.
I was like, what? Because I've seen the guy at the Hot Wing in New Mexico who's walking around with a video camera. And I was like,
Nostalgia right
there's
there.
no video camera had the VHS in there, and I was like, that's crazy.
First of all, where the fuck is he getting blank VHSs from? Goodwill.
There you go.
Goodwill's open somebody's old recording.
If he still got that camera, that means he record off the radio with 2 cassette players.
I used to do that.
Yeah, we all did.
Yeah.
Got the track in the car.
Yep.
That's how I recorded on a 2-tape deck, you know what I mean? So they you switch tapes and record, and after they get another tape, they record over that one, rewind, and
Fuck around when my uncle come home and record over my shit. I just recorded.
yeah.
It's all bad. Where you guys, what part of Arizona?
Me, I'm from Phoenix.
I'm from Buckeye.
I'm actually from out of state. I'm from Cali. I'm from Sacramento.
Sacramento?
Oh,
Yeah, I'm from Sacktown.
New Mexico dudes and shit.
Mexico?
New Mexico.
Oh, that's Arizona all over again. But
Yeah.
From Ajo.
and
Yeah.
Dope.
Yeah, for Tuba City? On the Navajo Reservation?
Oh,
Tuba
nice.
City.
Yeah.
I always met girls on mine in Tuba City, but I can never get to them.
They're not real girls.
You don't? You don't?
No,
No, I'm gonna tell you right now, save yourself from that
You
shit.
didn't even have to tell me that. When I Googled where it was at, I was like, there's no way you get my black ass out there.
Hell to the night.
Damn.
Crazy fact about Tom, he drives an hour and a half. Almost like what, every weekend? Every weekend just to come out here.
Dang.
Damn.
What about
So we're talking about dedication.
Yeah.
That's
I'm closer to
good.
Mexico, man. I'm closer to Peñasco. I'm about 30 minutes from Peñasco.
You know, you know what? There ain't really shit out there.
What up, brother?
Every day.
I'll be my daily commute.
Yeah. So what's the long goal? Like, what you're kind of trying to accomplish? Because I know that, you know, we all kind of do things, whether it's video, photography, audio, podcasts. It's kind of all entertainment mixed in to me because even, you know, doing some side shit, it's you know, but where's the long goal? What do you want to see there?
Well, for Shootaz Paradise, it's actually supposed to be bringing the community back together. Because yes, we understand there's no beef between people. There's beef between clubs, you know, what have you. And this is us just trying to bring people together one by doing what we love to do. You know, a lot of these people do fuck with us, and they have since day one. And shout out to all y'all for that. You know, if it wasn't for y'all, you know, we wouldn't be able to do what we do. you know, and we appreciate the support and everything that everybody else does. But in the end, that's, you know, it's all about the unity. That's why Shootaz Paradise came to be, was to bring people back together one by one. You know, even small steps or some progress.
Hell yeah. That's dope, man. And I appreciate that. Cause that's why we kind of started doing the library podcast, man. Because it was like, we want a platform that's non-biased. Anybody can come on here. I don't care if this person don't like this person, or even if they are okay, but just, you know, it don't matter. Everybody has a platform to talk, open up. And I'm glad Joe, man, came on, because that was super dope. And then, yeah, I honestly think I've probably seen everybody's videos, pictures around from the groups, Instagram. Do you guys trip out that you guys see y'all stuff everywhere?
For real. I've seen my stuff on Japanese pages because of the lowrider videos I have.
Yeah.
Like when they reshare this stuff, I'm like, holy fuck, that's me.
Oh, yeah.
That's my shit. That's my shit.
I think the biggest for me was because like I said, you know what I mean, when I do videos and all that, I do recaps and all that. So not only as like with hip hop, but like heavy metal concerts to like reggae and all that. And so formerly I've been recording with the Casper the 602 band. Their majority of the band is reggae. And so like when I go to their spot and they do reggae and all that, and I would see the same thing like on the TVs, man. I would see it's like, hey, that looks familiar. And I see my logo on the side, and Nino Boy TV is like, oh man, you know what I mean? And I was kind of like, hell yeah, like each bar, each place I go, and then I would see that.
Yeah. Starstruck when you see
Yeah.
It's an accomplishment.
One of my pictures actually ended up on Sam Forrest's poster.
Oh, dope.
Oh shit.
And I was like, what?
Hell
I was
yeah.
like, wait, I took that picture. What?
No.
That's crazy. Like,
Did you get any royalties?
no, I enjoyed it.
Just
the
that-
guy that was there actually gave me a poster, and I was like, oh, thanks, bro.
Right.
I don't ever walk up and you see your shit and ask somebody that's presenting your shit and then ask them like, hey, so how where'd you get that at? How's that? And then try to explain it to you like, oh man, so I was over here. Like
I haven't yet, but I think everybody knows it since when I do and they get disrespectful about it. You know what I mean? I could say, well, besides Tony here, you mean he'll go off, you know, but me, I'm more of the physical type. You know, if it comes to it, then yeah, it is what it is. You know what I mean? So it's like.
So that's what I was gonna ask, if you guys had any situations where
They're trying to copyright your shit.
All the time, man. If you look at certain pages on Facebook, you'll see a lot of our work where they take out the watermark and everything, and they don't give credit.
Oh, my mama,
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I haven't had any physical art taken from me like that yet, but I've had some digital stuff, videos, songs. I had my whole YouTube taken from me, and then they reused my beats because I used to make beats. Man,
I think it was Doug.
Yeah.
That one of the shows used his videos and didn't give him no credit for it, and they took off his watermark, I believe.
Oh, it's a lowrider.
There we go.
the Lowrider Super Show.
Yeah.
Here we go. Here we go.
Yeah.
So DJ Nino, who I shot the video
I was
from
there.
San Torres' Vegas show. So they were on the racetracks and I shot that little tiny like video for her, and then they took that and they didn't give me credit.
Motherfuckers.
And to top that off is they got after us for having cameras at the Arizona Super Show. They're like, well, you're not supposed to have that here.
Yeah, stole your shit.
Yeah.
That was actually at the Phoenix Convention Center.
Convention center. That's
Yeah.
Yeah, we were just there.
We were there just nobody hit the nigga in the corner, right?
We just echo for a minute.
Yeah,
I heard you, B.
I got a lot of shit. I be seeing
Oh
shit.
yeah.
You guys get videos of the breakdancing stuff and shit too, or?
Yeah, the homie Decoy Pop Lock.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got a couple videos of him pop locking here and there. I think the first time when I first started was on Glendale's when I caught him when there was during the storm. You know, that storm that was brewing that was about to come in, and good thing we got it before, you know, it hit. Yeah, but it was just a bunch of wind. You know what I mean? Just a bunch of wind.
Yeah, but the homie Decoy gets down with
Oh, he does, man. He
Him and
does.
his lady shoot out and stuff.
Yeah, he has his own camera.
Yeah.
Yeah, I fucking.
Yeah.
He blew up all of a sudden.
He's been good. No, I follow like.
He's been out
Hey,
there.
he used to teach over there overseas, man. He used to teach people how to break dance and
I'm
pop
about to
lock.
say, I seen him on the Red Bull shit.
I seen him, yeah.
I knew about him before I knew him. You know what I mean?
Right,
Like, I follow a lot of dancers. Back in the day, you know, so I used to be out there.
Yeah.
Stop, stop.
Let's see.
Oh, no.
Let's see real quick. One time. One time.
Man, I did that shit. The dude, what's his name? He came on here. He danced. He popped and shit. And we were talking about, you know, how he started and everything. And then I was like, oh man, you do that shit? Like, yeah, I just did that shit for a car show or whatever. I said, dope. I said, hey, bro, put on the fucking song. I said, hey, man, you do that shit right now? They're like, y'all put him on blast? I'm like, hell yeah, move the table. He started getting up. And I'm like, hell yeah. Hey, he got down, though. I respect the hustle. He said, fuck it, I'm getting this shit down. Because I ain't gonna lie, I'm fucking more petty now. I'll be like, I ain't no fucking trick pony. I ain't fucking
I was just about to tell you I ain't no motherfucking jester.
Hey man, it was good people, and I think he knew it was coming because we talked about it. I was like, hey, I got music. He's like, yeah, we do the interview. I'm like, but I got music. All right, cool. Cool. Yeah. Oh, he said he popped locked a couple times. Yeah. That's dope as fuck, man. But so I was gonna ask this, and I squirreled it. If somebody does take the pictures and stuff, is there anything y'all can do, or how does that work?
Exactly.
Yeah, I'm trademarked and branded as long as them too, you know. So we can all just pursue legally, which we would just fucking scare them. Because once they start hearing, they're like, oh shit, he's trademarked? Right. Nah, I'm cool.
Well, I would assume that everybody out here doing something like that, and you're making money, or you're not even making money, but you want your shit to be legit. That you got your trademark, your LLC, all your shit, so no one can come and take it. Because if you don't, let me know right now, and I'll steal your shit, and then I'll trademark it.
Yeah.
But you know, there's a lot of motherfuckers that don't.
A lot of people slacking in this industry because they'll have good work, they're known, they have big pages, and out of nowhere somebody comes and brands their brand. Sucks, man. But I've seen some big ones go down like that.
Oh yeah, just like right now, I know a dude that is actually he's a music artist, and some shit happened to him like that, and the guy had actually put the video out saying like, yeah, I took your shit. Now I trademarked it. Now I'm getting that full royalty, whatever. And I'm getting exactly. Yeah. So what I did is that I did my part. I put I did a verse on that. And then just to put it out there. So like I told him, I was like, well, like, even if he say shit, I was like, it doesn't really matter. It's just some fucking verse I put on there. But if you want to get fucking physical about it, you know where to meet me. Yeah. You know what I mean? I'm a confrontational motherfucker. You know what I mean?
So were you on the guy that took the song or the guy that?
Yeah, after when he did, that's when he hit me up. And then I was like, yeah, man, I'll get down on it.
Oh,
so
okay.
yeah, I put one on there, and then from there on, see where it goes. You know what I mean?
Oh.
So if he tries to do whatever, I mean, you know what I mean? It's just, it is what it is. You know what I mean? You know that.
How about that?
There's actually a big backstory to that because I don't know nothing about that situation.
Yeah.
But when I seen it, and me and the dude made amends. The dude that sings and shit.
Yeah.
We made amends, but I had commented on that post, and this is on me because I could have hit him privately, but I was like, nah, fuck that. I've been holding this shit for 4 years. I was kind of like, bro, this shit karma, bro, because me and you were supposed to get on a track. We did a track, and he was like, I'm gonna put the music video on the back burner because he had some shit with MC Magic, whatever the fuck he had going on. But then after he was done with that shit, the shit that we made, it got released from somebody else, and I was like, oh, what the fuck? But I didn't trip. I was like, hey, it is what it is. It wasn't that deep to me because I'd be making music just for myself, low key.
Yeah,
It's about the principality.
Yeah. So like, you know what I mean, on the music side that I do as well too. You know what I mean? It differs in different categories of entertainment. You know what I mean? But with the music, you know what I mean? All I see on my timeline is like, you know what I mean? How to get your career up, all this. Like, all right, that's cool, man. I mean, I've been on and off 20 years with this and doing this and that and all that. You know what I mean? I got big headed before when I was with the group, Mixed Faces back in the day. And all that, you know what I mean? So we just did a lot of politics stuff, fighting music and all and so on and so forth. But after, you know what I mean, doing some time and recollecting myself and changing the life a little bit, it's more like, all right, I'm on some woke shit now. But then the fact is that a lot of people, all I just hear is fucking crying about this, crying about that, making money and all that. So man, what happened to the motherfuckers just doing music for fun? You know what I mean? I do it for, it's a hobby for me, but I do it, I do it to get shit off my chest. Yeah. It's my medicine. Yeah. And if other people hear it and they listen, yeah, you know what I mean?
I think the culture is holding on to certain stuff and not actually paying attention to what leads.
Yeah. Because I tell people that shit all the time when they say like, oh, about making beats and making music, and they hear my shit like, oh man, where? I'm like, man, I a lot of the shit I'm showing you in my back room kind of stays in my back room because I kind of do it for my therapy. Like when I'm stressed, I have a lot of shit going on. Sometimes the only way to talk to somebody as I talk to myself.
Oh, yeah.
And that's through music.
Oh, yeah.
And so a lot of it's not something where it's like, hey man, I want the world to hear it. I mean, that would be nice, but that's not what I'm going for. That's never what I'm going for. There is a couple times where, you know, I'm like, oh, this is dope. You know what I'm saying? With a song about yams. You know what I'm saying? Like, my girl got fat ass. So I'm like, girl, you got some yams. So like that, I went ahead and just released that joint. You know what I'm saying? Couple dollars. Release it. So like that, but that's cool. But other shit is like, man, it's all therapy.
Oh yeah.
I mean, that's how, like for me, that's how photography is. Like, it just gives me a sense of relief, like just to, because a lot of us, I mean, not only but with photography, but with you guys doing podcasts and everything.
Oh shit! I thought somebody sprung a leak.
No, it's for me, it's literally gets me out of my area, my element. As I say, but literally, I can't. It gets to the point where, like that, you just snap out of it. You don't.
Oh yeah.
All your problems, all your stress, all your worries, just like slip away.
Definitely.
We see that often in them too, because we'll be all chilling in the group, you know, kicking it on Jackson on Saturday night. No one's like, "Where's Andy?" And you see him in the middle of the street, just like.
It's awesome though, man. Cause that, you know, that I think that's what the community, when there is like Jackson Street, when and people were out there, it's like just something, you just got a vibe, you know. And I think last year it was a lot fucking calmer.
Yeah.
You know, I think the last couple months I've been seeing this in a lot of kind of politics and people commenting and crying and shit.
Oh yeah.
There's an election coming up.
There's a lot of gatekeeping, man. People want to hold certain shit. You know what I mean?
And I'm not gonna lie, I was talking to somebody the other night. I was having a meeting, and they're like, "Yeah, we don't like to go, you know, live, you know, just for reasons. We're just having a conversation." And I was like, "Yeah," I said, "You know, I have a platform where motherfuckers talk shit, though." I said, "So sometimes motherfuckers get to bitching and shit. I'm like, hey man, come holla at me." Yeah. I want all the tea, and it's not like I'm just trying to hear this spill the bullshit, but to me, it's like, hey. The reason for the platform is to say what you
need to say.
Say with your chest.
Hey, the people want to hear it sometimes too.
You know what I'm saying? Because exactly. Like you start seeing comments and shit, and motherfuckers start getting willy-nilly in the comments, and then when people start really,
you're like, catch me outside.
When they start getting gangster, then all of a sudden it says comments are turned off.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Motherfucker.
You gotta pin them before they get off.
Oh yeah, exactly. Yeah.
We don't have some motherfuckers out here that don't try to duplicate, imitate what we do, right?
Yeah.
We ain't never said nothing, but the one thing of it is like, man, like, so my name is Rizzity on the show, but that's just short for what my real name is. And if you want to come catch the Mac right, you know what I'm saying, I'm always open for business. I don't get down like that. I'm always calm and cool, but if you're doing wrong, you're doing wrong, and I'm gonna check you on it. And then if you say like whatever, I'll drop it at that. You never see no shit on the internet, but when I see you, we'll see.
So, I mean, I do that shit all the time. You know what I mean? Put it out on the net. The reason why people was like, man, why you always talking shit? I'm not really talking shit. It's more of a baiting. I'm baiting motherfuckers. You know what I mean? If someone want to say something negative, then definitely, then all right. If you want to fucking, if the shoe fits, then fucking wear them. To say with my folks, you know, if the Mexicans fucking fit, fucking wear them. You know what I mean? So you know what I mean? It's the same way. I've been doing that for fucking years. Even with the music shit, everybody that be talking shit, fucking never came. Or when they came, they didn't say shit. I was there by myself, solo. I mean hanging around folks, but definitely I'm always solo dolo on my shit. Yeah. You know what I mean? So if I get into it and someone wants it, it's like, nah, man, that's mine alone. You know what I mean? I do that shit on my own. But if not, then all right, just shut the fuck up and enjoy the show. Yeah. You know what I mean?
So I wanted to ask you, because I've been seeing some shit you be posting on Facebook, bro. And, you know, I'll be behind the screen and shit.
Screenshotting my shit?
Hey, but you know what's funny is that I be reading your shit, bro. You be venting. And you be on some gangster shit like, bro, you know, catch me outside, how about that? No, you be on some gangster shit, but at the very end, you be like, small sis. And I be like, that's fucking gangster, bro. Yeah. That shit sound like a podcast right there.
Like honestly, that's like when I look at it, like he's not your favorite motivator. He's not gonna tell you like, oh, you'll be alright. He's like, no, get up, let's go. Quit crying.
That's your favorite motivator.
Like, stop crying, get yourself up, and let's go. Let's get back on the horse.
Yeah, the reason why I say I'm not your favorite motivator because a lot of people don't like the shit that I say. a lot of people are gonna say shit about whatever it is and all that. Because I'm gonna say the same repetitive shit over and over. Because why? Because it's fucking facts.
Right.
That's
We
the hence.
fucking love
Yeah.
it. We
And
fucking
that's
love
the
it.
hence why I call myself not your favorite motivator, or you're that fuck your favorite motivator. You know what I mean? Because all the other ones will try to sugarcoat shit or all that. You know what I mean? So on and so forth. I mean, there are many people out there that can motivate and inspirate or whatever like that, but they do it off of these fucking quotes or some videos. I'm not saying all, but majority of them, like content creators and like fucking, especially TikTok for the most. A lot of people, my people on there, fucking with all this TikTok drama and bullshit and all that. You know what I mean? Like, oh my god, but then they're doing the same shit over and over. You know what I mean? So that's where I come in, and if they don't like it, oh well, it's not my fucking problem.
I'm gonna scroll real quick. I'm just gonna read this real quick. It says, I don't like when photographers just walk up on your ride and have a whole photo shoot without asking the owner of the car. Think it's common courtesy you ask the owner, especially if you're gonna be there 15 minutes plus, especially when they're over there taking some raunchy pics. Not everyone likes that.
I can agree with that.
Yeah.
You know, I can read, and you know me too.
Catch that activity.
Yeah, and so to attest to that, you know, there are some times that I did, you know what I mean, but after a while, you start to learn. You know what I mean? You start to learn on that. So, I mean.
Especially if you're going to be touching the ride.
Oh, exactly.
Yeah, you don't do that.
I don't know about
Like,
that.
even
Yeah.
like that, like with the touching the rides, I've always made sure, like with the owners, like
Right.
if the model has rings or has like the bedazzled pants, I'm like, no, don't get near that car, because you scratch that car. What they don't realize is there's 5 layers under that car. It's like pattern. You got the pattern, you got the leafing, you got everything else.
Right.
You scratch that car, you might as well just pay for it. And I said, and I told the models, I said, hey, you scratch it, you're taking care of it.
Yeah.
You're with me, but you're taking care of it. Why? Because it's out of, it'll be like, when I tell them, I said, it'll be like with me, I don't go into your house and just throw everything all over the floor. The same with the ride. Because these rides are anywhere from like $2,000 up into like $500,000, $250,000. Do we all have the money? No. So respect it.
Right.
Like, it'd be like us trying to go up into Platinum Choice.
Yeah.
Oh, trying to jump in the ride. Like, bro,
Yeah.
he has a whole 20 by 20 display.
Just so you don't do that.
And those carpets are not cheap. Those carpets, we can run anywhere from like dollar store like $50 on up to like $1,500, $2,500.
Yeah.
Especially the ones that have the engraving. And that's why, like, when I do if I happen to do it, and that's why I don't cross over the boundaries with walking over the cart. But yeah, to Tony's thing, it's like, yeah, like always ask the owner, hey, can we, out of respect, can we shoot with the cart?
Right.
Yeah.
Don't just assume that you're this and that. Even to this day, even people that I'm cool with, hey, can I? Like, yeah. And I tell them, I said, for me, it's out of respect. Why? Because we've all been taught that. You don't go into somebody's house and just barge in. You go to the car, hey, if they say no, walk on.
I feel that.
Exactly.
I 100% agree with that shit, man.
You know, and that's one thing too. Like even if they ask us or they tell us, hey, man, you don't have to ask, man. Just go ahead and do it. We still go and ask.
Yeah.
You know what I mean, that's the principle of it.
There was a couple of times down on Jackson. There was somebody out there doing music videos, and they were up on people's cars and shit. And I seen the people getting pissed off and like, man, you didn't even fucking ask us. You over here, doing your shit in front of our cars and dancing around them and shit. Like, nah, man, you don't do that shit, man. And then bring it back to what you asked somebody. Here recently, I was at a show with Joey 602. He was doing a music video and they came up and asked me. They're like, hey man, can we film your car? And I'm like, yeah man, go ahead. They got my car in the music video and shit. And they're like, hey man, can we get in there?
Yes, man.
So they actually came up and asked me, before they did anything, they're like, hey man, is it cool if we do this? Or if we sit in your car, this kind of shit. So it's that respect that everybody needs to have, man.
My bad, real quick.
Go for it, man.
We at our first annual, like y'all. And you're absolutely right. Everything y'all said is right. But I brought my car out. It ain't even nowhere near ready. I brought my car out, and we just doing our shit. We running. I'm running around, pinning people here, vendors here, and then I go back to the chill out, get some water and shit. I look over, and some young lady, I don't know who she was, but she was wearing the same color as my car. She held hella fully shoot. She leaned on it and she doing all this shit. I was like, hey, you know what? First time, hey, that shit was dope to me. She didn't have no belts and shit on like that, but she took hella pictures.
At your car?
Yeah, at the show, at our first annual.
What the fuck?
Hey, she was back there flicked up.
I had
Homegirl
someone
was
in my car too, but I was motherfucking spraying my window trying to clean the motherfucker. And that shit ain't no show car.
I don't know who she is, but I assume she came to the show, so she probably knows her followers. I ain't seen none of them
We showed
pictures.
up to we were there.
I didn't see none of them pictures, but when I do, I appreciate it. I thought my shit when you got saw.
Bro, it was hard to converse with people when it's fucking hot as fuck.
We were mounted when we were there, bro. If you support the culture, you'll go to anything.
Hey, I did see that. I appreciate it.
I have the lower truck, so a lot of people look at me because I'm from the truck scene. I came from. So I came from the truck scene, and I migrated because there was too much drama in the truck scene. It was a lot of little girls. That's what I call it, because I don't like to sit around and talk about bitch shit or act like a bitch. You get me? So I let them know how I was. I cut ties with that and moved into the lowrider scene. That's when I met them. And I started doing lowrider at first with Gypsy Rose. Before they retired and made it an art piece, that was my first actual video. I moved up to that. I thought I was big shit shooting with the Samsung. You hear me? and then I started doing video work for trucks, but everybody looks at me like I'm the different guy because I still roll around in a lower truck. I have
That's your shit.
Is it different from your truck scene to the mini truck scene?
I'm trying to actually be in the mini truck scene, so I'm treating it the same. But they're looking at me like an outcast, kind of, because it's a big truck. So the mini scene doesn't accept me yet until we build, because I'm gonna build a little Nissan hardbody. That's
that's what they accept you.
So we got a mini truck show on Thursdays, and they shit popping. We got them on our network, bro.
All right.
And we would lift you up, link you up, man, because we know all kinds of people, bro, that they have. It's kind of like the lowrider scene with the mini truck and shit. A lot of white folk.
This shit
You know what I'm
popping.
saying? And they shit dope as fuck, man.
I be trying to slide to the shit.
I got a homie Fuse doing with the white truck. You seen him? The Slowpoke.
Oh,
Yeah, he's got the purple bed.
oh yeah.
Yeah, so I've been seeing him with a couple mini trucks. I haven't gotten kicked it yet, but he kicks it on the Taco Tuesdays over there at Joe's Tacos.
Yeah. And y'all got a ride?
No rides.
I build bikes too. I'm in Sweetie style.
Got a camera.
Soon to try to get a bike.
Photography is just as expensive as owning a lowrider.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Because you got to do the travel. Like me and my brother went to Portland, and it was $1,500 to get out there. Vegas was like $2,000.
It's 4 hours away. I'd have drove you.
But you got to figure like the cost, the hotels, everything, and it's
So
like
yeah, for $2,000 I could have drove you.
Yeah, you can get in the hotel. My cousin lived right there.
Airbnb.
That's where
He said for $2,000.
from there.
So how about when it comes to like booking, because I know you guys do a lot of networking with, I want to say like the same, because the lowriders team, we kind of start seeing the same people all the time. Jumping up out of that, you guys get a lot of people that book you from what you do internally with the lowrider community?
Oh yeah, that's definitely yes.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So what do you shoot? Pornos and shit?
I'm actually doing some weddings pretty soon.
Weddings?
Yeah, so I do a lot of weddings.
I thought he was about to say yeah.
Hey, I used to actually do OnlyFans, not me, but I used to do the production and video work before I got with my lady.
His shit.
There's a reason why they call him Chapo.
Yeah, no, but
He
I
does the video
Hi,
photography and I officiate.
so yeah.
That's blow the whistle.
So now that I migrated to the more cleaner stuff, you get me, for my personal reasons. I make more money.
Soft porn.
No, I found that
Got a sock on.
I personally made more money because the production don't get as much as they do. They get fucking millions of views and make their money from that when we only get our production fee.
You weren't charging enough.
Nah, it's not even that. It's just
I feel you, bro,
these
doing the
females
production
don't want to
shit,
pay
for sure.
because they say, "Oh, well, you're just taking video of me doing this and." You think I want to be here 4 or 5 hours?
I'm over here like I'm over here like you getting paid?
You taking videos. Single guy. I'm taking videos of you doing that. I get some great angles. You ain't gotta worry about it.
Hold on, spread it.
But it don't look good.
Hey, you do it like this.
There's too much light.
I didn't come from this angle.
No, but honestly, I make more money with weddings because I could honestly book in advance and keep a good schedule with that too. Opposed to when it was recording on OnlyFans and all that shit. They don't have a schedule. It's whenever they feel like making money.
Right.
When you walk up to the weddings, they be like, "Hey, the taco guy's here!" Man. No, I'm the photographer. Oh my bad.
They try to give me a little costume, but I ain't go back.
Give you apron and shit.
Dad. So with that, I mean, because y'all work with like models and cars and weddings and all that stuff, so y'all kind of producing this shit when y'all take because you do gotta tell people sometimes like, hey, you gotta,
Yeah, you gotta stand
you
over
gotta.
here.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, Tom's a good director with that. You go out to one of our meets and he's taking pictures. You'll hear him directing.
Yeah.
Do you tell people to move? Like,
Yeah.
about the way?
There's been times.
Yeah, there's been times people just do it on purpose, just to be fucking dicks.
Man, you
And
know,
that-
you
that's
got stuff that happened
that's
recently.
when I become an asshole. Like, you fucking heard me the first time, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I'm trying to get my shit and go. Simple as that. When it's game time, it's game time, you know?
Yeah.
I mean, especially if I'm being paid and I'm on the clock to do it, like, I'll make sure that people know, fucking get the fuck out of my way. Simple as that. You know, but you do get those people that are fucking dicks and just
Get
fucking
ignorant.
walk in front of you and you can be this far, you know, talking, they see you, just walk right in front of you and that's what it is. You know?
Just like this past Taste of Phoenix, you know what I mean? I was videoing a ride and the guy was like, you know what I mean? I thought he was done, so I said, hey, you good? You know what I mean? He didn't say nothing, so all right, started videoing it and I wanted the videos I'll probably put out, but then you can hear him say, hey, you know what I mean? Like, I'm still over here videoing, like, yeah. You know what I mean? And then I finally stopped and looked at him. He's like, hey, man, don't get in my pictures. I was like, bro, I just asked you. You know what I mean? Like, oh, I didn't hear you. And he's like, oh, well, I was like, well, then what you gonna do? You know what I mean? And Andy and, was it JC from Sugar Life came over? I was like, man, bro, I was about to go ham on this dude. You know what I mean? And I went to look for him. He was gone. He was gone.
I would
You know what I
be
mean?
see JC, big fucking.
It was actually rough. It was
If you gonna be talking shit, don't be out here getting hoed.
Exactly.
Spit it.
Yeah.
Hey, real shit, man. That's crazy. Yeah, because I mean, I figure that you guys, it's almost like you guys deal with public. You know what I'm saying? Because you can have all kinds of shit happen.
Oh, yeah.
Sometimes we gotta do crowd control for each other.
Right.
Yeah, there'll be some times where there'll be just too much people, or there'll be around where you can see shadows and stuff. Like, hey, scoot back a little bit,
Yeah.
trying to take some pictures.
or even the worst, like we talk about, like people that try to shoot right over your shoulder. You're like,
Oh, yeah.
bro, have a common courtesy. Like when we're videoing, and if I'm behind him and I have to take the one over his shoulder, I tap him. I'm like, hey, I'm behind you.
Right.
Like for us as Shootaz Paradise, we always communicate with each other. Hey, you done with that video?
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
Yeah,
when we got all our photos. Okay, video's coming through. So like, one guy's doing the video, and 5 or 6 of us have to hold
We
on.
coordinate so that our pictures look like the video, you get me? So that they stay in the same position sometimes. Like, okay, hold on, don't move. He's about to take some video. Or I'm gonna take a picture real quick after he's done with the video, so don't move. You get me?
But like with that, my biggest pet peeve is when it's somebody who's not associated with us but out there. If I were to set a girl up with a ride, and next you know they're shooting over my shoulder for that same shot, and then they try and go and sell it. Are you fucking for real, dog?
Yeah.
You know that's where my issues start coming in. You know, like you didn't fucking do that. I did that shit. You know what I mean? Like, then
my shit.
that's when we start getting bucked. You know what I mean? Like that's just some shit we don't
Where
do.
did y'all learn how to do this shit? Like, cause a lot of shit I did, like, you know, my recording and shit, I've been doing this shit for almost 20 years. You know, I learned that shit just fucking trial and error. When YouTube came out, I was YouTube University. Shit, I'm certified in that motherfucker. shit. I never went to school for this shit, but you know, I'll be wondering, you know.
I could honestly say probably all of us didn't even go to school for this. This is all stuff that we
I
learned
had
doing
an
out there,
elective,
being
but
out
that's
there.
it. You think I didn't
And then
have
learning from each other, like, oh, well, how'd you do that? You know, like, so we taught each other.
Yeah.
You know, we all taught each other something, but each of us has a different style, the way we shoot. You know, so, I mean, when I came with the way I shoot, I learned off of Doug and I learned off of Andy. You know, and mine is completely different from either one of theirs. You know, but everybody takes a little something from somebody as they learn to progress through this. And that's coming from people that don't go to school for this, like myself. This is why I learned all on my own. You know, and it's just one of those things that's part of the game, you know?
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, I've probably only been doing it for about, you know, like 5 months.
really just.
Damn, you already on the podcast?
You know,
Take his chair.
to go into what he's saying is, I think just being around them, you know, soaking up everything, you know, and watching them how they pose the models, and you know, taking inspiration from every single one of them. It's like you learn. I mean, you don't gotta go to school, you know, you just gotta really do it and be around like certain people, you know, like
What do you say?
and learn, you know.
Yeah.
So
You soak up
Mine's a little
everything.
easier. I just pick up
So,
your
Gordy?
stuff and don't change the settings.
just snap.
She just
But
turns
I'm
it
like,
on to
send
what I
that
had
to
it
me when
on.
you download everything.
So going back to you know, when you guys are together, like you're saying, you know, you try to take the same picture of the car as the video goes on. So let's say after an event like the Super Show, all you guys are out there, you guys are doing your thing, taking pictures and stuff like that. Do you guys go like into like a office space or something, or get together and share each other's pictures and say, hey man, what about this goes here? You guys do that kind of.
Sometimes we'll give each other SD cards.
Sometimes we will, sometimes we will, or.
Yeah, we're trying to give y'all secrets away and shit.
No, because he said the video guys coming through, then our pictures are looking the same as the videos. So I mean, obviously you guys combining them together.
We have a group chat.
Yeah.
So basically, we haven't had like a physical meeting unless we're giving each other our SD cards, but we got a group chat we'll share stuff with.
We'll ask each other, you know, like, you know, what do you think about this shot? Or, you know, and we'll get a feedback, like maybe you should do it like this. Or if it comes down to the edit, it'll be like maybe you need to drop the shadow a little bit, or, you know, use the highlights, you know. So it's just all that feedback that we get back to make our product better, you know, and that's just how we do it, you know, even down to Jay being the newest. He's came out with some dope shit. I don't know if y'all seen it, but, you know, he learned that from, you know, the communication, like he said, learning from the inspiration for each one of us.
His work actually sold at the gallery we had.
And that's the thing. He's one of the ones that sold compared to all of us.
Yeah,
it was a big thing for him.
Forget y'all.
So for us, it was a big night for him.
Yeah.
You know
He's
what
just
I'm
coming
For
with
him, it was a big night. I'm the only motherfucker that made some money.
saying? For us, I mean, I didn't put mine in the judging. I know that these two didn't either. We just displayed our
It was a
work.
gallery.
It was a
But
gallery
they
for us.
They put, you know, they made it happen. You know, and
You know, but the thing was, he was able to, you know, he was actually. It was
I didn't
funny
wanna
because
do
he
it.
hit me up, and he was like, "Man, I don't know if I should do this. You know, I don't think my work's, you know, worthy of it." And I told him, I said, "Don't ever think about that, bro." I said, "Just do what you do." I said, "Somebody's got to like it. Simple as that." I said, "You got to start from somewhere." I said, "Just do it." I said, "Fuck yeah." I said, "Fuck what the next person thinks." You know what I mean? Just fucking do it. And turns out, guess what happens? He sells and none of us do. You know what I mean? So. It was a good night for him. I mean,
even Andy too.
There's some big boys in this motherfucker.
Got y'all to stop breathing.
Hey, I just want to say that I got two other homies over here too.
Yeah, man, what's up, man?
DramaveliBeatz and then Nino Kyng right there.
And they're not small either, so.
Yeah.
Jay, you gotta move, bro.
Crazy story about Nino King. He actually shouted me out with family. And I was able to do a graduation. So much love to him.
Oh, yeah. And I did partially his music video.
Yeah, I saw you one time at down 19th Avenue by that Circle K, that fucking club right there. What's that called? What are you doing in the hood?
Oh, when you, hey,
I
think you did that the prom.
Exodus.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, my homie A-Rods.
Oh yeah, you right?
Yeah, man, that's my homie, man.
Yeah, I was there. I filmed it.
Yeah. You guys are all there. You guys right next to it in the VIP section right there. Yeah. I thought I recognized you. Yeah, man.
He's over there air dicking.
Hey, come on, Chris, what's up, man? You can see it right here on TV. Shout out.
You gotta get in frame.
Hey, man, let them know where they can find you on Instagram.
There you go, man.
No, fuck that.
Let me see on that.
Hey, don't podcast name.
Everybody gangsta party, bro.
That's what they said.
Native Kyng, it's Kyng, you know, I and my team, it's a Y and my team though. So I give a lot of props to all of my team, man. I'm the CEO of Savage Kingdom Entertainment. And shout out to DJ Chuck. Of course, my brother Nino Boy, man, he does all my show mixes, video edits and shit. Shout out to DramaveliBeatz, man. My sister Rin, Tony Night Music, Cuba Lay, and everybody that's rocking with us, man. Much love and respect to all the TikTok family as well. But yeah, check me out on all streaming platforms, man. Native Kyng.
Oh yeah. And the craziest thing is that with this fella right here, he got fucking Strangeland rocking fucking Native Americans, man.
No, so
all day. Yeah, all day. You always catch him with Joey Cool, Check 9 and all that.
Man, all that was made possible, man, by my brothers, the Unconventional Kings, man. High Definition and Low Key the Wizard, man.
Yeah.
Check them out too on all streaming platforms, y'all. That's my brothers right there. They're the ones who introduced me to everybody at Strange Music and everything. That's, you know what I'm saying? That's all family over there. So.
Can you introduce me to the small product? That's all I need to say.
Hey, she like
I heard that.
Like box, bro.
Alright, but
Hey, Chapo, you can pass, bro. Leave him alone.
God damn!
We're going with this low about 50% of the girls I've ever dated like girls before they met me. Yeah, I'll turn you out.
Man, I'll drink to that.
You don't need nothing hard plastic. You want something with a pulse, baby. I got you. Something with the temperature. It's the reason they call me air fry.
With that being said, question. Do y'all fuck with, like, who do you fuck with outside of Shootaz Paradise that do what you guys do? Is there any names or is there?
Man, that's a long list.
That's a long fucking list.
There's a whole lot of shooters out there, man.
Every time you say shooters, I'm thinking of some niggas in the hood. Oh, they're strapped up and shit.
We know both.
Hey, we ain't like
It's Arizona. I hope nobody is.
no.
They just need to shoot right.
It's all these fucking.
The aim better be good.
What do they
That's
call
all.
the switches that they put on their guns? You
Yeah.
can't aim with that. You just go.
When you put a switch in your gun, you ain't trying to aim. That's for you to get up out of
You
there.
trying to massacre or scare people? One of those two.
Yeah, you ain't hearing shit either.
If you haven't learned iron sights and you go straight to fucking red dot and all that ain't shit.
Yeah, this my weekday shit. You go catch me on the weekend, I'm out there shooting for real motherfuckers that shoot.
Do you guys have like a fucking golden package where it's like, hey, you can hire all of us and we'll get your whole motherfucking shit popping?
Yeah, our Shootaz Paradise events. That's when you can get all of us out there.
What's that ticket looking like?
You know,
Depends on the size of the event you want to have, because we can bring you crowds or you can supply it for us. We just show up. You get me? We can do anywhere from promotion, because I do video photography, flyer design along with all of them too. So we can all share our own flyers, have our own promotion, push it, and organize. You get me? We just know enough people to help us.
Right.
that goes back to, like I said earlier in the shout out, to all those clubs that have been fucking with us since day one. It wouldn't be possible without them. And the list, they all know who they are.
Is there any solo riders that you see all the time?
Yeah, and there's solo riders too, especially the solo riders, man. We can't leave them out either.
We've had some at the Shootaz Paradise events, man, where they show up and they get down.
Yeah, they get down,
They
man.
get down, bro. They show us the results. So even on the raw footage and stuff too, you get to get down.
Damn. Y'all ain't got none of them Shootaz Paradise joints? Them fucking t-shirts, guys?
Yeah, they're coming soon, man. That's the man right there that's gonna be doing it. Look, Chapo, show him. Let him know. Stand up. Stand up.
Show titty.
Might need to stand up a little more. Get on the chair.
Put him up on the table.
Pick him up. Pick him up.
Put him on the table.
Get him off that booster seat.
We're gonna be dropping merch for everybody along with the Shootaz Paradise stuff.
Yeah.
That's dope.
That's crazy.
And I know you guys are gonna have plus sizes, right?
No, man, we don't have.
You want to
Come on.
I
height of 4X tall.
You ever see that shirt that says bed sheet?
Hey, after the live, you want to do a shirt swap?
I'm down.
I'm down. Hey, y'all gonna need to help us hold up these shirts.
Just be like that motherfucking table. They gonna be great. We're gonna grab a corner.
We got walking billboards out here.
I know, right? It's like a sheet for the kids' bed.
That's just a
Like you said, walking motherfucking billboard.
Fuck yeah.
Definitely.
He knows he got
It's all good because
But we're open to collaborations too, so if people actually want to collab, I can print the merch, design it, and all that stuff.
Yeah, we'll go through
So
it.
if you guys want to collab with Shootaz Paradise, want to throw an event and want merch of it, we can get down.
Man, you do every motherfucking thing. Huh?
Man, you see what I have?
Damn, dude.
I'm official,
You went from
bro.
OnlyFans to fucking merchandise.
Hey, I'm a one-stop shop. That's what I like to do. And to think about it, I started on the radio, so I'm a talkative guy. That's what got me with the opening doors for everything. I just like to introduce myself and let you know I'm gonna stay there. I'm not going nowhere because we keep it real. You feel me?
Right.
When you graduate, bro?
Man,
2022?
I graduated yesterday. I'm actually 29.
Let me ask you.
Good for that, brother.
Let me ask you a real thing. Who do you think the youngest is in this group?
The youngest?
This cat right here.
You think he's the youngest?
I would say a dude that's Dan right here.
Yeah, that's.
I'm saying
Hey, I respect
Since
that.
you asked the question, I'm gonna say you.
You gonna say me?
Yeah.
Nah, it ain't me.
No?
Chapo's youngest.
29.
Just turned 29.
God damn.
I just said that because
So who's the oldest out of this group?
This guy.
Who's the oldest out of this group?
Hey, they say black don't crack. That's why, I'm gonna assume.
Just smoke that.
the oldest guy.
Hey, so we got this question up on here, y'all. Check it out.
It
Let's
says,
talk about a wet
go ahead,
t-shirt
throw that up.
contest.
What time the wet t-shirt contest?
That's Marcos, man. You always want to see somebody naked, bro. You always want to see something, man.
Hey.
Man, until you do this shit, man. Oh, with this hot dog and shit, like, come on. Come on.
We'll get that afterwards, man. That's the behind the scenes.
Hey, y'all little young motherfuckers, calm down.
Hey, be sure to see Chapo or Nino for that. They do the behind the scenes, so.
With a red t-shirt contest.
Wet t-shirt, holy
Hey, he's
shit.
got the white t-shirt.
Y'all want to see them chocolate chip joints?
You better bring out your OnlyFans page. Yeah, my shit on
Hey,
there.
everybody that's OnlyFans, raise your hand.
That shit ain't free no
Man,
more.
don't lie. I know damn well I ain't the only one that's about to put my hand up.
Hey, side note, because it's hot as fuck in here. I just reminded myself. Not this Saturday, but next Saturday, August 17th at the Chill Spot in Peoria. What is it? Peoria and 28th Drive?
28th Drive.
28th Drive in Peoria, man. We doing a stand-up comedy show, bro. We gonna be live on stage doing some stand-up comedy joints. We got some other people that are super fucking dope. It's $15 a ticket, man. Support the cause. Come get fucking drunk.
Come
hear
shoot.
some funny shit.
Funny Joe like
Hey man, honestly, you guys need to check out their food too during the week, bro. We went to the buffet, bro. I killed like 20 plates of caldo.
So you coming? Come through.
You already know. Hey man, we'll be there. We'll be there.
Yeah, I'm mistaken. One of you guys, my photographer didn't come tonight. Our photographer didn't come tonight. But one of you guys caught her at one of our events and y'all helped set up her camera. She went to school for it. One of y'all bumped into her. She was like, oh man.
Oh, that was Andy. And we were chilling right there. Yeah.
I remember. She was actually appreciative of that, and now she thinks she's a camera genius.
Hey, as long as it works, man.
Was it Andy that helped her?
There's a little bit of that Riz, man. You spread it on people and they think they're doing
Sprinkle me,
something.
man.
That's why I don't like when people call me Riz. That's not what my name means.
At the Civic Center, you helped our photographer out, man, the blonde lady.
Yeah, she was really cool to work with. And my whole thing is like when I started photography, I wanted to show people, like the long story short is I wanted to show people my journey. Not knowing that like 9 years down the road, I've been doing it for like 10 years, but like 10 years down, when I first started, I was like, me, because I had no pictures of my mom. And then going to 10 years down the road, I never thought like Shootaz Paradise, but I never thought of being associated with different groups. So it's been it's been amazing. But one thing I've learned, one thing I've always told these guys is that the craziest idea always makes money.
Hey Marky, I got you, bro. Just hit me up in the DM. We ain't gotta put it up here on the display, but just know.
Hey, he wants hot dogs for life.
Wait, you selling? Is he selling feet pictures?
Hey, they ain't mine, bro. That's all I'm gonna say.
No, he lies, but he lies like motherfucker. He like, you want this fucking size 12 wise? Holla at me.
Hey, you knew he was different when he was getting them double weenies, no buns. Bro.
I got that little arthritis, but you know I put in work.
Okay, now this, you know, we gonna have to talk off air. Y'all got too many red flags going for me.
We'll wait till the break.
Speaking of break, yeah, let's take one real quick. And then we'll get on top about these flyers we have. I got an abundance of flyers real quick.
Yeah, man.
What time we at? Shit.
We at 9:10. We about to
I can't see shit.
Okay, break time, y'all.
Phoenix, look out for the flyer. We'll be having it out pretty soon, but come down and get your car washed, $5. I mean, you get girls in bikinis to wash your rides.
For $5? Yeah, we're gonna have lowriders out there.
We also have a lowrider show and shine out there at the same time, so come through. You know, we'll post the flyer.
Don't even watch the ride, just let them watch it and then just post up.
Right. Yeah, right, man.
You guys can go ahead and exit up yourself real quick. Rizzity, you can start.
Oh shit. Yeah. I'm Rizzity and all the other letters I put in, and I'll fuck with you. Hey man, it's good boy Rizzity signing out, man. RIZZ, you know the rest, man. Tap in, like, share, subscribe.
Yeah, this is Chapo. You're gonna see a lot more of us with Shootaz Paradise, and maybe a lot more of me. You already know the deal, but thanks for having us.
You're welcome, man.
I salute that. Thanks for having us. Have a good night.
Hey man, it's JJ. I just want to say shout out to everyone here for everything. Shout out to my wife, Goddess. You know, you guys know her. Man, just thankful to be here. Shout out to Mike and the whole crew, man. Thank you. Appreciate everything.
Okay. It's Douglas DM Sage. Shout out to Live Right Podcast.
Thanks, man.
So Andy Sage, JCat on the Instagram, _2004. We appreciate y'all for the opportunity. Without y'all, we know it's just like connecting with each other. It's an honor to be on a podcast with you guys.
Thank you, man.
Appreciate it.
Hell yeah, that's badass.
You know, Big Tone Photography on Instagram. You know, I want to give thanks to, you know, Live Ride for having us out here. From all of us back at Shootaz Paradise, you know what it is. Y'all want to know some more, tap in with us and we'll let you in on it.
Yeah, check out this OnlyFans.
So you sell feet pictures.
Go ahead,
Just
bro.
for Marky, bro.
So,
You got to
Your
put
boy
it on
TV.
yourself.
Your boy TV, thanks out for you know what I mean, Ride or Die, man. All y'all, the whole staff, everybody that put this together, and still going on what 1 year strong.
1 year, man.
Definitely, man. And hell yeah, man. So like, yeah. Shout out to all the you know what I mean, the clubs out there as well. You know what I mean, that fuck with us deeply. You know what I mean, everybody out there that's coming out too. You know, come out, come holler at us. You know, get some photos in, or if you're thinking about getting into photographing or videoing, come holler at one of us. You know what I mean? You know what it is, man. That's it.
And this is your boy Agent Zero. Last but definitely not least, want to give a big shout out to the Shootaz Paradise coming out here tonight, man, and being part of this, and you know, making us part of your family. And you know, when we see you guys out there, we'll stop and say hi. You know, maybe take some pictures and stuff with you guys also. Once again, this is Agent Zero signing out for this Wednesday night, man. See you guys next week.
Hell yeah. So we're going to end it up with a video. Bro, you sent me a video, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You want to tell me about that a little bit? Like, is that just something you do? What's going on?
Oh yeah, definitely. That's something that I do, especially with color grading and everything like that. And as well as if you listen to the song, every song that you hear on a different video that I do is pretty much of coming out of what you can try to visualize. Some people may not like it, but again, like I said, it's not my problem. It's my visual. You know?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
And if you don't like it,
You know how to get it on?
Play
Go
that
ahead and do
shit.
your thing,
Play
baby.
that shit. Night, y'all.
Black belt.
You trying to value on the speaker too? Might as well hear that song. Fuck it.
Might as well hear while we were listening to it.
My stomach hurting, man.
Y'all was chilling right here with this AC.
Hey, I didn't know the smallest people under the AC.
Want to grab some of the chairs?
Oh no, we good. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, bro.
This
You guys out this shit, man.
I was the AC. I thought it was cold out here.
Party foul. Be careful, there's steps. You alright? Oh shit, man.
Tone.
Calm
Careful.
Calm down, Tone.
This is the reason why I keep the camera rolling.
This is a house. I'm not that worried about that tonight. Take got them glasses off.
Yeah. So she, Jet, good guy, man, good photographer. So I would definitely, if you need somebody to take some pictures, this be the man right here, man. He gets all the good angles and stuff. So it's real good, man. Thank you for coming on the show tonight, man. Definitely, bro.
It was an honor.
Yeah. I wasn't expecting you to come on the show. They're like, yo, we got these guys coming on the show. I'm like, well, he's like, do you know so-and-so? I'm like, I know him if I see their face. So now I see you walk through the door, I'm like, oh shit, I know him. I'm like, yeah, man. So it's all good, man. I appreciate everything that you guys do, man, and keeping it real. You know, that's the main part.
It's better to fall up than to fall down.
Thank you, man. Appreciate it, bro. Yeah, no problem, man.
The opportunity.
Yeah, man. You guys are more than welcome to come back anytime, too, man. If you guys got something going on and you guys want to be on the show, just let us know, man, and we'll definitely get you guys on the show. That's not even an issue, man.
Okay.
Once you guys come here once, you guys are always welcome back, man.
Okay.
You know, if you guys got something like special event coming up, like you guys see, you got the Shootaz Paradise event coming up. You guys want to come back and talk about that, and you know, we'll just focus on the show and get it done for you guys, man.
Okay.
Get you guys out there.
Hell yeah.
So we'll definitely do that, man.
Thank you.
Yeah, no problem, man.
Again, thank you for the
Yeah,
opportunity.
no problem, man. And when I see you guys out there, man, stop by and shoot my ride one time.